Hey guys, it's me, Spud, back again for another How to Hardcore. Hope you guys are enjoying your day and excited for a brand new How to Hardcore. Today I'm just doing something a little bit more simple. I'm just going to be building a little bit of an overhang for my pond, my little dragon pond. I decided that I'm just going to take a little bit of a breather for this episode because the next episode's a bit of a long one, so I kind of wanted a filler today. So yeah, we got a filler episode. But hey, that doesn't mean we can't have fun, right? So yeah, these are the blocks that I'm going for. I'm going for like a little lush garden kind of look up there. And I'm going to be just making it so that I can use it as a path that will basically be replicated all around the area for my next buildings. So yeah, if you do like the building process, well here you go. There's a bit of a filler behind the scenes. So first off, just going to be clearing the area. I know some people really find these sound satisfying, so I probably won't play any music over this. But what I am going to talk about is Mandalorian. Hell to the yeah! Man, that episode was sick. The latest episode, dope. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. There will be some spoilers. But Mandalorian, just when he gets dropped in the water in the lake, and then the Mythosaur there, that big boy just looking with his eye. Oh, that scene is dope. Ooh, hey, you have a nice little bit of iron. I haven't really AFK'd yet. So yeah, the idea is this area. I can put some glow things down here to begin with, some glow berries. Mandalorian is absolutely sick. Go check it out. And the newest episode of Bad Batch. Crosshair is slowly becoming one of my favourite characters again. Like, although he was so cool and edgy and he was kind of like, you know, the Legolas, I would say, of Bad Batch. He is just getting so much better and getting character development. I mean, the whole team's getting character development for once. It's not just Echo saying nothing for a whole season. You know what? It is enjoyable. It's enjoyable. It feels good to be a Star Wars fan. But also, I need to talk about some of my recent purchases when it comes to Star Wars. So yeah, in Europe anyway, there's been some clones released. So I've had my family run around like mules, as well as myself, because I'm buying quite a few of them at the moment. Luckily, we've got them like midway through the month, so any of the ones that aren't there are ones that people haven't already bought. And I'm in the mind that I know I've bought a lot of them. I think I'm up to 32 now. But at the same time, I'm actually more happy that I've bought them than other people, mainly because the second-hand market for Lego is a bit mental. So yeah, I'd rather I buy them and actually put them to use and enjoy them than a scalper put them on eBay for twice the price. So yeah, that's my little rant about Lego. But now this is one of the most annoying things in the game. I don't know why they made this that difficult. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It takes me way too long to work out how to make these into a nice looking pattern. I managed to do it after such a long time and figuring out the pattern. But this is just way too annoying. Like, I still am struggling even now. But I do like it. I think it makes a nice green colour pattern. So I do find it much easier to get the second one in. However, it is now time for the legendary sponsor of today. Myself again. But a word.
It's time to subscribe.
So hit that like button, please. I know the design I'm going for more than anything. It's the general idea and the general plan of what I'm going to be doing. I do need to make it one wider. I think it looks good. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm liking it so far. And I think it looks nice once I get some more detailing in there. I do want to add more things up here massively. But if you are enjoying the content, then so yeah, if you are enjoying the content, please do hit that like button. It means a lot to me and also helps the channel out. And it also helps me learn how to get better at this and what people enjoy and, you know, kind of expand as a person. I really enjoy just talking. So these types of episodes are just nice for me to bring it back to kind of old school YouTube back in the day, you know, watching Captain Sparkles just sitting there talking over whilst they do their mini projects. I like it. I miss it. I like the fast-paced content of YouTube, but at the same time, it's just not as good. This is kind of the other style that I'm going for the other side. I'm not a big fan of it, but I like it at the same time. I wanted to get my favourite block in there, and the quality slate looks absolutely sick. I just think it looks good actually already now. I'm quite impressed with this. Hopefully you guys are as well. I think it just looks dope. But ooh, I do want to make this a little bit more rocky though. I'm not sure I'm capturing the lush garden vibe, you know, getting it kind of looking nice and schwazzy. Yeah, I like it. I've also been watching The Apprentice a lot at the moment, and that is so funny. However, though, all the contestants just seem to be out of their depth. None of them can just take a break. They just say no. They're just terrible. Watching them make some of the worst designs in the show is just so funny. I'll put one of them up on the screen for one of the latest episodes. Oh, that stuff is so funny, man. It's so bad. Like, I'm doing marketing at the moment, and it's just horrendous. Oh wait, I'll put the legendary Zifzaf one on. That if you've ever watched The Apprentice, you'll probably see that has gone down as the worst design ever in an Apprentice episode. I'm not the biggest fan. I kind of I've gone away from the recent years, but I've got back into it, and it is funny. It is just funny. I love it so much. So yeah, if you do enjoy this kind of style, like where I speak over my videos, and some episodes will be different where I narrate what's going on, but this is one of kind of my chiller episodes where I'll just talk. If you like that kind of style, let me know, because I can do some more of them, and because I don't really ever know what to talk about in my building episodes when it comes to stuff like this. Like, I'm not fighting the Ender Dragon. It's just chill, you know. I like these. But I think my raid one where I'm narrating what's going on, I really enjoyed that episode. Like, just to narrate and do, because I could give a story, and I loved playing around with it. I just don't know. It's cool. I mean, everything's like storytelling. I love stories. That's why I really enjoy Star Wars. Some of the stories in that are just amazing. It's a shame that Disney doesn't do it justice. In certain essence, some stories are really good, like Rogue One, Andor, two of the best stories going. But then you've got the sequel trilogy, which just is nah. It is just naff. I was quite frankly punching the wall when I really watched it. It was just not good. But yeah, it's a big no-no from me. Everything about the sequel trilogy just is sad. Although Obi-Wan's sick, so we got that going at least. I mean, I enjoyed it. A lot of people did. But I'm also going to be using drip leaves. I love drip leaves. I want to work out how to do some stuff with this, because I just think they're sick. I need to build a couple of other farms as well. I'm thinking as well of trying to figure out a design for this. I'm not great at building, but I want it to be like a little, quite a simple one. I think you'll see in a second what I'm going to go for. I love birch. Birch is one of the best ones, I think. It just is a nice, vibrant wood colour. Well, vibrant wood. And it's easy to obtain. I don't want to have to keep going back to the Crimson Forest, because I still don't understand how to, not breed, but how to make those trees. I need some Crimson Wool. I mean, I could look at the wiki, but I still don't understand after looking at the wiki like 3 times. Which makes me feel even more dumb when I look at the wiki and can't get out. So yeah, I'm just practicing my building a little bit. Also, there's a couple of episodes coming up that I'm really excited to actually edit, and I can play around with and craft a little story. I'll give a little hint that I think one of my favourite ones is something to do with the Iron Golem episode. So stay tuned for that, because I think that's going to be sick, in my opinion. I think it's going to be dope. After all of this building and after all of this, it's time for a quick break. A quick a quick sleep just to break up all this building, and it's time for the weirdest dreams I've ever had. But I think it's now just straight back to the building, and already that is looking so much nicer. I can't even lie when I'm saying it looks so much better. So this is kind of the design that I'm gonna go for, I think.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use blackstone to cover up the rest of this, just to give it a nice kind of uniform box. But I think that's it for today's episode. So if you have liked and you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button and comment as well. It really helps out with the algorithm, so I understand how to make these better for everyone. Peace!